So, Paul mentioned to me this week that your owners may be looking at ways to save on energy and water for residents as well as for the property itself. What can you tell me about what might be driving his thinking there?
Well, they're always looking for ways to increase profitability, so I think they believe lowering costs in a number of areas, including water and energy costs, will help. They have already committed to water metering soon, so each resident will be responsible for paying their own water bill in addition to their electric bill. Work starts on that very soon, and full metering will begin over the next 3 months. I don't know what they've been considering on the energy savings side, but no doubt they're looking at ideas there too.
Wow, so they're saving on water costs by passing those along to the residents through metering. I'm guessing you're right. They'll be looking at similar options for reducing their energy and lighting costs as well, too. Let me ask you something, Jose. Which lamps and lighting fixtures do you now use?
Well, for the most part, we utilize fluorescent lighting wherever we can, but we still have a number of incandescent bulbs in a few places.
And how often do you change out those bulbs?
A lot more often than we'd like, that's for sure.
So it sounds like you have an issue or two there needing to be addressed. What are the key challenges or problems you have run into lately with your lighting?
Well, I'd say it's probably the number one time-consuming task we have here at Willowbrook. Not only because we have to change them so often, but it seems we're having to run out weekly to restock because we can't keep as much of exactly what we need here on site.
So when your maintenance staff needs bulbs or other lighting fixtures not on hand, what do?
We have to send someone off the property to go buy what we need a lot. You know, it sounds like I'm complaining. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just more of a cost in time than dollars, I guess.
Okay, well, let's think about this. What is the longer-term impact on your business if this issue continues for, let's say, another 6 months or even 12 months?
Well, I see your point. I mean, every time we need to send someone out shopping, it's another incurred cost that just keeps adding up. Over time, I guess the costs accumulate.
Well, not only those time costs add up, but what about the cost to your residents, too?
Yeah, I mean, they already pay their own electric bills, and with those older, less efficient incandescent bulbs, they probably pay more for the energy they use.
So really, your residents pay more for less efficient lighting, and they are facing new water costs, too? How will that impact them?
Well, their cost to live here just keep going up. The additional water metering alone will cost an average tenant about $20 more per month, and rents have already been increased by 6% over the last 2 years.
So bottom line, what is the impact to your residents and your own company?
Rents go up, we become less affordable, residents look for cheaper options and move out.
And what does that mean to your company?
Well, we can only increase profitability so much by reducing costs, and if fewer residents means less on the income side as well, we're in a world of hurt.
So sounds like there are some serious challenges you're facing after all. So let me ask you this last question. If your electricity usage was reduced by using more efficient lamps and fixtures, what would be the impact for everyone here?
Well, our residents would have lower energy bills, which would help offset the increases our water metering will impose, so the overall pressure on their renting here gets relieved. They might be less likely to want to move elsewhere.
And for Willowbrook overall?
We reduce our costs between water and energy savings, and I save on the costs and time losing my people to light bulb shopping. Both increase our profitability, I guess.
Okay, so Jose, what else do you think Paul and the owners could spend those saved dollars on?
We've had a lot of plumbing issues with leaky faucets and shower heads that a little extra money would help a lot with. And they've been talking about new window coverings for a long time too, as well as new cabinets in the kitchens and maybe even some larger projects we've been putting off.